out here, go get the money. So I go get it. Hate means I do something right. So I'ma let him. Yeah, I'ma let him. Yeah.
What up? It's your boy, the Sneaker Trapper, back again with another episode of the Sneaker Trapping Podcast. And of course, I got the homies with me, Luke and Mr. Burns. Tell the people what up.
What's good, y'all?
Dirty, what's good? Mr. Burns, the shoe doctor in the building. You already know, man. Holla at me.
We got some really, really good feedback. You know, I know you guys heard a lot, but I did get a lot of DMs. I did get a lot of the, the messages you guys were sending over. So it looks like we got some really, really good feedback from episode 1. I'm just hoping we could build off that, hoping we could just be here for the culture. Like at the end of the day, we just want to, we want this to be of use. We're not just here just to be here. Like this is it's a purpose to this. Like want people to know what's going on, like get the topics, like around, man. Get people, having those conversations that they need to have so we could get this sneaker game in a better place. You feel me? First and foremost, man, I'm almost about to forget because I forgot on episode 1 and we kind of got to that shit in the middle. But Luke so politely, reminded me that I left out a huge segment of the show and supposed to start this shit off with the what's on feet. I'm gonna throw it to you first, Luke. What you wearing on feet?
Me first. This went classic. Wasn't trying to do nothing too crazy. Fire red.
That means I got
20. What? I'm not about to lean over that. I'm not flexible like that. I'll fall out the seat. Something simple. 2020 release.
Okay.
Fire red 4.
You got on today, Mr. Burns?
You already know those things that everybody was complaining about, talking about they were turning pink. You already know.
You got the Carmines, huh?
You got to confirm there's no pink on yours, right? You got to confirm
no
that.
pink on
You got a crispy pair.
No
You got
pink,
a crispy pair, man. Like I don't know, like
hair, bro. Look, crispy. I can lick these shits right now.
You won't.
I try to go with the theme of whatever's happening in the sneaker culture at the moment. And since it's Air Max month, I am wearing the New York to LA Air Max 95s. Man, no Jordans this month. You know what I'm saying? Like I wore some yesterday, but like I had on Air Max before that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'll make a switch, but I gotta do at least one Air Max every day. I did something a little different this time. I wanted to kind of see like, I wanted to pose some topics, and of course I did it, just after we, had aired the last show. So the hot topics at that time were, the things I got back from the people when I asked about it over on Instagram, like, some of the stuff they wanted to see us or hear us, I guess, discuss. I guess it's a statement, then a question, but it says, I've noticed that there are a lot of Jordan 4s releasing in 2021. I also noticed there are a lot of Jordan 3s releasing in 2021. What sneaker do you think will have the best year in 2021?
Jordan 4s.
The Jordan 3 or the Jordan 4?
Jordan 4s. And I'm going to tell you why the Jordan 4s. They destroyed the game with the toes. With that terror.
Yeah, that toe was hard to touch.
My thought behind the reason for so many Jordan 4s, it might be wrong, but I'm thinking you're really starting to see a trend similar to that of the Jordan 1 about 2 years ago, where a lot of influencers, it's starting to become a cool shoe. Everyone wanted the Jordan 1s. That's what kind of made the Jordan 1s hot. That's what made them where they are now. Everyone wants a Jordan 1. Everybody you follow on Instagram has the Jordan 1s. Everyone you follow on anything has Jordan 1s. And I personally feel like you're starting to see that trend coming with the Jordan 4. I really felt like you started to see it last year. I feel like with the off-white Jordan 4 was really the first one where you really started to see a lot of the females really starting to get into like this Jordan 4. A lot of them touching the Jordan 4 for the first time, and we're like, okay. So I feel like Jordan's kind of seeing that trend, and they're going to try to ride it and make Jordan 4 the next big shoe behind the Jordan 1.
The biggest smash right now that's coming out right now is the Lightning 4s.
Both of you kind of siding with the 4.
I'm a Jordan 4 fan.
I kind of figured that would happen. And I have pretty much assembled my argument to say that it was the Jordan 3. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw those releases up, and I guess we can look at that, and then afterwards, let's see if you still feel the same. Where are we at with these? I mean, the Midnight Navies. I'm calling them Georgetown 3s. I mean, everybody's calling them,
That's what it is, dude. That's what it is. Call it what it is.
Midnight Navy or whatever.
Georgetown 3s.
To me. Where are we at with these? I consider this shit's super rockable. I think
it's wearable.
You know, like
like I said with the Jordan 3, there's a lot of open space. There's a lot of solid color, which I understand and I get. It's the Jordan 3, but that's why I just think the Jordan 4 is just gonna get that little push above the 3 because there's room to play. You have that wiggle room. Collaborators and brands are gonna have that extra space and those extra materials and those extra everything to really play and get creative with that. Versus you can't really get too creative with the upper of a 3.
That's where you could get to like the differences in the textures and you know and how like that is actually like how they handle all of that extra space. And then you have something like this. Honestly, I'm not even gonna cap. I think this is like one of the sneakers of the year. I'm not even gonna front. Like I'm like I don't care.
Sneaker of the year.
One of this like this is a top 10 2021 release for me. Like at the end of the year, I think it's gonna be hard to find 10 totals, like 10 other total sneakers to put before the shoe.
I just have a bad taste in my mouth from the cool grays, and I just have to assume that in quality it's gonna be similar. I have to assume that until they give me a reason to believe otherwise. I have to believe that the suede was absolutely shit. Absolutely shit. I would tell Jordan that to his face.
I'm gonna try to switch this up because I feel like, you know, I think I'm gonna turn the tables right here. You feel me? Because I think y'all were kind of leaning on, you know, I think that women's release, that Rust Pink 3 is definitely gonna be an argument to be in a top 10 of 2021 sneaker releases. But I know
when you get them, when you have them, it'll be a different. Oh,
this is see what I'm saying now. See what I'm saying? Like you was in the middle of your sentence and shit. What you saying about these though, Luke? Tell me that.
Great.
Those are crazy.
That's a great shoe. The collaboration is fire. I don't want to butcher the name because I know it's French.
How you say that shit? Manier?
It's French. So, yeah, it's French. It's something along those lines. But I do like the shoe. But I come to my same argument with the 3. There's only so much you could do creatively. This is a great collaboration for a 3. Beautiful.
Right.
Because it's simple. They didn't try to do too much. They didn't try to go crazy. They left the upper white. You know what I'm saying? They did simple, very simple. They left the grays. They left the nice suede grays. They did the cream on the outsole. It's a good shoe. Now I can only ask for quality, assuming that it's a collaboration with a high-end brand. The quality is going to be there.
Probably going to be like 3 different like leathers. It looks like it's going to be like patchwork.
No, I'm excited to see better pictures of those. Like some more real detailed images, yeah.
Right. I mean, I like that's why I say like I feel like everybody's kind of sleeping, and that's why I thought this question was actually kind of dope because, you know,
no, it is a good question. Man.
When he asked the question, I was like, you know, I mean, I haven't really seen any 3s, but then as I started to look back to, you know, see the ones, I was like, damn, that Georgetown 3 is really like the worst one.
Can we agree that the Jordan 4 is up 1-0 for the year? Taupe 4 is over any Jordan 3 that's came out so far.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I would be stupid. Yeah,
okay.
nah.
As long as we can agree that it's currently 1-0.
What you think about these? The color blocking is phenomenal on these shits.
Yo, listen.
Color blocking is phenomenal on these shits.
You already know, man. I'm definitely.
Luke, you're taking a long time, brother, and I'm hoping you're not about to say no dumb shit. Like
I'm going for these.
I don't never say dumb shit. I'm letting y'all get y'all's pieces in, and then I got you guys.
I'm going for these.
Hey.
People may think I'm just like a Jordan hater. I'm not. I'm just a shoe lover in general.
I mean, whoever thinks that you're a Jordan hater is like oblivious because look behind you.
Yeah, I mean they're there. Oh, wrong hand. They're there, yo. This is just another 3 for me. It's just okay. You know what I mean? To my same argument to simplicity. You're saying the color blocking is fire. I'm saying it looks like a 3. I love blue. That's not my favorite. That's not my favorite color of blue. It looks like a 3. What's the difference between that one and this one?
It's just fire.
What you mean, dog? So check it.
The color blocking is identical. It's just some gray here and some blue here with some black elephant print.
Look at.
I see a bunch of white. You're saying, well, look at the color blocking. I see a bunch of white.
Well, sometimes I wonder. I wonder the thought process, like the logic. Like I'm trying to figure it out,
That's the thing is there's not really a thought process to it. It's you show a shoe and then I tell you my first initial thought. That was my first initial thought. It's
like
a 3.
shoe calendar. I feel like you got a shoe calendar in your room, and you flick spitballs at that shit or something, and whatever it hits is what you like. Like, cause that shit don't tally up.
I could do it. How? What doesn't tally up?
I don't like the shoes you like, the shoes you don't like. Like that shit.
What shoe do I like? What shoe do I like that you're like, whoa, and I don't like it, and you're like, oh, what shoe have I said I liked? That you're like, that makes no sense.
No. So like,
I've always kept it honest.
So I'm not even gonna get into the whole like 5 silhouette shit again for a second episode, but
okay, that's fine.
You already know how I feel about
go ahead. I'm gonna mind my business.
You just don't like any 5s. You feel me? Like like none. And that's a fantastic shoe. So it makes me
for you, yeah.
It makes me question when you tell me like that this is just a 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, and yet you have like the UNCs behind you. That baby blue, that UNC blue is nothing like that royal on
I know it's 10 times better. I let it off by saying I don't like this color blue. Mind you, my whole family lives in North Carolina, so there is a little storyline there. I prefer the toned down UNC color. It's more of a
shoe better.
No, that color on that 3 is not a good color blue in my opinion, and blue is my favorite color. That's just how I feel.
So we got another Jordan 3 that is still on the list to come up. Obviously, that one is not getting resolved. So we're going to the next one, and I want to see what you guys think about that. We're gonna start over again because obviously Luke needs a breather. Shit is fucking ridiculous. What you got to say about that? Tell me.
Is the color blocking unique on this one?
Tell me you hate the color green.
Is the color blocking unique on this one too for you?
I'm not saying this is unique, but I think it's dope.
Yeah.
What's the difference between the color blocking?
I think that even though it's pine green,
that Oregon duck color.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
like this is pine green though, but this still got that vibe though.
Yeah, it has that Oregon duck vibe.
No, this is a pickup for me for sure. This is a pickup for me. I love green. I'll be walking the greens all the time, but it's strictly if you want to know the reason why this one and not the other one, I'm gonna tell you. It's simply colorway. Simply colorway. That's it. I don't like the all white leather. I don't like that color blue. I'm talking about the last joint with the blue. I don't like the color blue.
I love blue.
That's not my color of blue. That's not a wearable color blue for me. So for this one, for me personally, I wear a lot of black. I wear a lot of green.
Blue's my favorite color.
So for me, I could easily throw that fit on with pretty much anything I got. I could throw those on foot and it's gonna go.
Now we get to, I guess, what was, I guess, from some of that feedback, what was everyone's favorite piece of last week's show, which was the splash of trash. Where we're going to go through all of this week's releases. I say all of, but we're gonna go through the ones that matter. I'm not pulling up like, I don't know, it was like 13 Pumas that were released this week.
Yeah, it's a new silhouette they're doing. I'm pretty sure.
We will start off with some Nikes, man. Nike has a ton of releases coming out this week. For some reason, it looks like we're still celebrating All-Star, even though All-Star, is like halfway happening. But this is the Nike Air Force One React All-Star. I don't really know what to say about this shoe, man.
I was actually just looking at this one before we hopped on. I was looking at it.
I can make it easy for you, man, because I get no feelings about it when I look at it. It's trash. For me, this is trash. I get no feelings. I don't know if I like it or I don't like it. This shit just don't
I'm
feel.
Still looking at it. Yeah, it's like that's gonna be a respectful trash. Yeah.
Respectful trash.
I don't hate it. I really don't hate it. I personally wouldn't wear it. I wouldn't buy it. I don't know
I get
really
it.
what direction they were going.
Nah, yo.
If they
I
have,
can't
now they
even-
have
I
React
can't even
technology
say-
in there. If they have the React technology in the sole, that's fire. Because the comfortable Air Force is
Right,
something
right.
that we've never really gotten.
I think that's actually the case is that the React technology it's the Air Force React. So
So that's definitely a cool concept. I'm not really a fan of like the restructuring of the
I'm not
the
giving
Listen,
dropping the swoosh.
listen.
I'm not really crazy about all that.
Just tie them shits together. Tie them shits together and throw them on a phone wire. Leave
Oh,
them just
man.
hanging outside, bro.
not like legit. I'm not giving shit a splash off of comfort. I mean,
So are we
easily-
splash stash or caching? Splash stash or trashing?
I know you talked about that. So
Yeah,
I mean, like,
stash the trash.
I was just curious to know. I kind of caught a dead moment, so you could just clip this part out. But
I'm about since with me being a reseller, I gotta say it's like splash, trash, or cash. So women's release.
and in men's, they're restocking men's too, and full
they're
family run.
Gonna restock, but this is women's on March 10th. This is.
They're dropping men's March 10th too.
Oh, really? The restock of men's March 10th.
They're on sneakers March 10th, men's and women. These are super splash. Do not anyone say anything. They're fire. The simplicity of a dunk is beautiful. It's an easy colorway. You can't really go wrong with it. Matches fucking anything you want it to.
Right. Yeah,
Splash.
Nah, it's a black and white dunk, so this shit is splash for me. It's an easy splash. You know what I'm saying?
Splash
Like
me.
it's just a big. I can't. Huh?
Stash them.
You,
Straight
you
stash.
stash. My guy. We got cash, trash, and splash.
Nah, man, listen. Stash me.
You just gonna create a fourth. You gonna force the fourth one in?
Yeah, bro. You gotta stash these. How you gonna?
Why would you
buy it
stash
and
this shit? Why would you not just wear this, man? Why would you just not just wear this
Nah, bro,
$85?
you can't. You know why?
You could buy 5 pairs of these, bro. This shit's $85.
Yeah,
The
I get it,
resale
but
on this shit gonna be $150, my guy. You could buy
stash them.
two for.
Somebody gonna need them. You feel me? They gonna be like, yo, you got them? Yeah, I got them. Give me 6.
Hey, you gonna have to hold these shits. You gonna have to hold these shits for like 5
3 years.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wave, because this one about to end. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? This one about to end. I don't even. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to hold this shit for like 10 years.
I personally believe that they should drop dunks only in the summer, yo, because that is the most flyest shoe for the summer, bro. That is the most flyest sneaker for the summer.
How many dunks? How many pairs of dunks do you own? Because that I got on your statement. How many pairs?
No, I'm just saying. Look, in the summertime, I think they should just drop them in the summer because they so
How many
hot,
pairs?
my nigga.
How many dunks do you currently own?
About 5 pairs.
It shows. Next shoe. Moving on to the
Nah,
an ace.
whoa. I'm going off camera.
Hey, hold on. I
What's
told
these,
you
some Asics?
because I said if the shoe
Wait, some
looks
Reeboks?
if the shoe looks remotely decent, then I'm going to include it into the topics. You feel me? Like they got people who are gonna go. Like, first off, you feel me? I'm looking at this shit. I my dog Luke. I can hear you right now. This shit look mad comfortable. The whole shoe look like this.
It's called Mega Splash. This shit looks fire as hell, yo.
Nah, this is trash.
Look,
You gonna say that these are fire?
Yes.
yo,
All right, so let me ask you a question. The blue threes
look,
or those?
hey,
These.
hey.
These over the
I'm
blue
a-
threes?
Yes.
You bugging.
Yeah, now you fucked up on that one. You
You
tripping.
fucked up
Yeah,
on that one.
fucked up.
You
How much?
Sure.
Hey, let me say this though. Let's break it down like this. We talking the Jordan 3. In my personal opinion, I'm on my feet a lot, uncomfortable. We talking leather. We talking creasing. We talking $180.
Talk about
This
look,
shoe.
man. You gotta tell me.
Look.
You can't splash comfort.
Let me.
I can't see the comfort on your shoes, man.
You can see the beauty in the shoe. That's a beautiful colorway. You wear that right. If you know how to dress, you can wear that right, and that shit is fire.
Hold on. You coming at me? I never said this was trash.
I'm coming at I'm not coming at nobody.
I'm just saying. you can't keep giving shoes extra points for comfort.
Look, for
Because
comfortability, bro. That's not. We all
No,
know.
I
I'm
can.
fucking with Jordan 1.
I can give them extra points for comfort. I
I
can give
wear
extra points for comfort.
I'm comfortable in them. So can I add that to the next Jordan 1s when we talk about them?
There we go.
If that's what helps it be better for you, absolutely. If what helps a shoe be better for you is comfort, absolutely. If comfort doesn't mean anything to you, then it doesn't make a difference. But for me, comfort is very, very important.
Comfort means everything, bro. But yo, you're not gonna tell me that you're gonna pick these over.
Comfort is
These
everything, yo.
over-
Comfort is
over.
everything.
We talking
Comfort
about
is
looks,
everything.
splash
That is
or
fire.
trash,
This
We
is
talking about
fire.
look,
Splash.
no comfort
Splash.
on
Splash, splash, splash,
Splash.
splash, splash,
the
splash,
comfort
splash.
cannot be a part of your splash.
Yeah, it cannot.
Nah,
It's
take comfort out. I don't even know if they're
splash.
comfortable. I've never even worn them. I'm going off of colorway, fire, period. End of discussion. It's a good shoe. It's an easy running style shoe. It looks comfortable. It looks cool. The color is nice. What the hell more do you guys want from me? Oh my God. Wait a minute. I don't have the shoe. I'm just
Hey,
saying
look,
it
all
looks
right,
comfortable.
hey.
I don't know.
Hey, look,
Shit looks like it's
to
got
be
air
honest-
bubbles in it.
To be honest, the shoe to me does actually look good.
Oh my God! And y'all crucified me.
There's two
I just really had to know.
know.
My question was more toward Dre's question of asking you how you would pick this over the 3. You know what I'm saying? But I do like this shoe. I never said I don't like it. And honestly, the material on it, even in this picture we're looking at, that looked like some buttery ass suede.
That's what I'm. That's
That looks like some quality
the
ass.
color of the suede. Everything about that suede looks very good.
Hard left again. LeBron 18s.
Get those shits out of here, man.
Yeah, trash. Next.
Those shits look like some fake 220 reacts, bro.
Fuck yes, that's
I don't really know what's
crazy.
happening.
That is what they
Bro.
look like, and them shits are horrible. LeBron ain't had a good shoe since 10. We could argue.
Switching it up, man. I feel like I'm hitting you with these hard lefts, but there's
No,
another
we
one.
cool. We eating them up. Oh,
There's
trash.
another one.
No, I'm kidding. That's a splash.
I almost
That's a-
closed
I'm
my
just-
goddamn laptop. I almost closed
No, I'm
my
just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, that's
Listen.
splash. That's easy.
Those are splash?
Yeah. You only say splash to Jordans.
Nah, bro. First of all, let me tell you something. You want to talk about splash on Iversons? Let's talk about the questions and the answers, bro. Now we talking about
Hold on.
This
Are
right
you about
here-
to call these trash?
Who, me?
Yeah, I don't
Are
Yeah,
understand.
I never liked these.
Are you
Nah, I've never liked these. I've never liked these.
the childhood?
What's the questions and the answers? Those are
You had
the
a
best
rough
Iversons
childhood,
hands
didn't
down to me.
You had to. Like you had
Hands
like
down.
Nah,
so
that's
you
a cool shoe. It's just a
No.
classic shoe for me.
You see, say that. It's just a classic shoe. Don't say that it's hot, bro, because we can't agree.
I
on
didn't say that.
everything
I
that's
said
hot.
it's splash.
this is a splash. This is a
It's
splash.
Splash because it's a classic.
Nah, bro.
This is a splash.
Nah, we ain't doing these right here, man. Show
I'ma
me
tell you-
Show
I'ma
me some
tell you
questions.
first off-
Show me some questions and some answers, bro.
I got some questions for you.
There we go.
Fuck going on? That's my question.
Got him! Got him!
Splash.
But what's going on is that these shit is
I
trash.
want to know the answer to that one too.
These shit is trash.
I want to know the answer to that one too. Like, fam,
These
what
shit
is
is trash. Now guarantee
Hey, yo, you drinking on the job, fam?
These shit is trash.
drinking
These
on
shits-
the job?
These shits got nothing against. These shit's got nothing up against the questions nor the answers, bro.
Taking a look at, what's that? Friday? I think the 12th is Friday.
Friday.
Yeah, shit gets lit once we get to Friday, man. And like basically, I know I'm already knowing. I should have just went ahead and just skipped this one and just put it for everybody, because if I hear one motherfucking trash, I'm trying to I'm gonna find new co-hosts.
Nah, that's a super splash. Carpet
That
Company
is a
fucking
super
killed these.
splash, nigga. Put them shits in a vault.
That pause kind of scared
And
me,
what's-
bro.
And what's
Shit,
crazy
Put
for
them in
me
a
is
vault,
when
baby.
when they first leaked Carpet Company Nike SB.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, yo, who the fuck is Carpet
that
Company?
was like,
I've been
right.
following them for a second. They had
Right.
like 12,000 followers on Instagram.
Yes.
People was like, yo, they don't even got no followers, yo. Why you giving them a SB? This is why. It doesn't make
Right,
a difference about your following. It doesn't make a difference about
Right.
none of that. When you
But
make
when-
good
it's all
shit,
creativity.
people will find you. People
Right.
find good creatives. They made a fire fucking SB.
Yep.
Mhm.
I probably will not touch them, but good God, please give me a chance. These are beautiful.
Yeah,
Right back with the hard shift, man. And I really want to know, like, I'm super interested.
yeah, I'm glad you pulled those up, man. I'm really glad you pulled those up.
I want to
I was
see
gonna be upset if you didn't.
where my OGs at. What we doing?
Ooh.
Hey, any Presto disrespect is not gonna be tolerated.
Yo,
You can
listen.
say you don't like it or you don't appreciate the color, but the fucking shoe is iconic.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
The shoe,
That's the
silhouette
most
is
classic model right
iconic.
there, man. Listen.
I don't fuck with this color, so this shit is not a splash. But we're not gonna tolerate no Presto disrespect.
Listen. If you are OG, look, man. I'm looking in the camp. If you are OG, man, I hope you ain't sitting there talking about, oh, that shit.
And
You ain't
I'm
never had
looking
a pair of Prestos in your life.
I'm waiting to see what Luke doing that thing where he let us talk it out.
Oh yeah, when
and
he's
then-
turning his neck, and he's like,
weird shit.
Nah, I
Like-
just be letting y'all talk. I listen. I be just y'all get y'all say that. Do what you do. Oh, it's my go.
Yeah, I'm waiting
I'm
to
gonna
see
have to
it.
give these. Okay, like you said, the shoe itself is iconic. The colorway
the colorway now.
is bad. So with that being said, I'm gonna give them a stash/cash. Flip them,
Okay.
get some flip on them. Maybe let them collect a little bit of dust. People like, oh shit, I missed them. Oh, you missed them? Cool, I got them.
Right.
Not something that I would personally wear. Just doesn't really fit my style. It's a little bit too on the runner side, like way too athletic. Wear
Right.
like look for me, so I wouldn't wear them. But I do respect the Presto for sure.
Yeah, I trash that shit even though, because I know it ain't no resale value in that shit. It's
Yeah,
summertime.
Yeah, as somebody who bought a pair, of,
I
as someone
really
who
don't
owned a pair of Prestos one time and tried to resell them, it's physically impossible. So don't.
You had them just for a minute.
I did find a buyer. Shout out to you if you're watching. You know who you are, and I hope you enjoy them.
Fucking sucker.
Fucking
No,
sucker.
no. I just got my money back. That's
Yo,
all.
like that sneaker app said, got him.
Feel for that
Yeah,
shit. Fucking
yeah.
sucker.
I mean,
Oh,
cool,
yeah.
shit, but it's not for me. Not for me. Yeah.
What's the next one? What's the
Oh
next one?
man. So that is our last release, on the 12th. Jumping over. Where we at? I guess
I'm gonna give it.
fucking trash.
Damn. Well, see, and damn, they're not trash.
No,
Because
man.
I personally-
You can't do this shit, Luke. Luke, you just said.
No, I
mean,
can.
well, they're not. Kind of like. They're not trash. Luke, you're trying to force
Hear
it.
me
bro.
out. Hear me out. I'm not forcing nothing.
Things look better than the
And-
shit that just came out.
What he just
You
said.
about to get
This-
flash
the
with
700
pigeons.
The 700 V2 is, in my opinion, this is one of my favorite Yeezy silhouettes.
It's better than the 450. But I personally,
I mean, I balled up a piece of paper earlier and threw it away. If I take it out of the trash can,
it's like a 450.
It's better than the 450s. You feel me? That's not accomplishing shit. You dig? So let's not make that comparison. This shoe is trash.
It's trash.
It-
And let me tell
like,
you, I'm
gonna say
telling you
cash
this because
then.
of
It's not
personal
trash.
experiences. I'm telling you this because of personal experience.
you know what? You're right. Hey, you're right. I'm being biased because I'm not a fan. This shit is cash. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing it is. This is a cash situation.
Listen,
It's a cash situation.
depending on,
I get you.
not even depending, whatever Yeezy comes out, it's going to be some cash in it. But
Right. But
let me
this ain't
tell
no
you
trash.
something. Let me tell y'all something. Everybody out there buying Yeezys and shit. I'm gonna tell y'all something right now, man. That material that they putting in that shoe, that shit is a piece of garbage. I done dealt with them. I done repaired them and all that. The glue they putting in there, that shit is garbage. The material is pure garbage. The inside of that sole is garbage. Trust me.
That's one of your big releases. on March 13th on Saturday. The other one is, of course, from Jordan Brand, March 13th.
Fucking trash. Trash. I'm just gonna get it out of the way now.
Like,
this shit
hey, yo,
is god
look,
awful. This shit is god awful.
Hey, I can't
awful.
see it. I can't see it. You feel me? Like I feel like I never got a good look at this shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, because from the looks of it, I was wondering if it was like a camo type of print, or,
no, it's supposed to be like
if it's like look like an
penny.
oil stain, look horrible. I don't look like. I feel like it's. I feel like it,
man. Them shits is trash. Those ones are trash. I don't want to hear no.
I feel like I gotta see this.
It's trash.
Like, okay, so you already know I'm a fan of Jordan 1. We already know this. You know what I'm saying? But I can't just throw this shoe away without I can't see it. You feel me? Like, I don't even know if I want to splash it, trash it, cash it, what, because I've never seen like a fucking picture of this shoe that like, and I feel like they're not telling us something. Like the fucking brown part rubs off, or maybe the black part rubs.
Yeah, I feel you.
I don't.
The
you know,
back part looks
like,
suede. The brown, that shit ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, but that you could, if you look closely, yeah, you could tell that shit. That's leather. That's why that shit ain't going nowhere.
I'm saying, like, I don't know. I feel like it's more to this shoe than just. I don't know, man. Like the shit.
And I think that's what's the issue is that you're now looking at a shoe and you're seeing an incomplete. You're seeing something you don't like, which is making you want to fill in the holes. There is no holes. This shoe sucks.
I'm not gonna say I don't.
There's
like
no
it,
underlying anything. This shoe sucks.
I'm a cash it. I'm a cash it to be safe. You feel me? Like I feel like
you could cash them because I'm sure it's gonna be money. It's a Jordan 1.
Yeah,
I'm sure there's always resale value on a Jordan 1, but I simply can't say the word cash when the word trash is one of my available options with this shoe. I can't. This shoe is fucking trash.
So you don't want to make the money? You rather just throw it away?
No.
You rather
yes,
erase
I'd rather throw it away. Yes.
You rather erase this from existence than to make the money off of it.
There's why if I erase this from existence, not one person would be upset. Not one person would even realize this shit is gone. The shoe is horrible.
I feel like we got to give it a check. I feel like you got to see this in person.
Buy it for me,
bro. Why?
So Ronald promised me. He said, "You know what, Luke? I know you're not really feeling Jordan right now." He said, "You know what, Luke? I promise you, when you get that Jordan in hand, you're gonna change your mind." He said the quality, the texture, everything is just so good, and it's just like, all right, I'll give you that. I get the pair, right? We talking factory flaws.
Yep.
This is the issue I have with Jordan Brand.
Hold it up, Luke. I'm a zoom in so that they could get a good view of what your issue was.
Let's see. Get these laces out the way.
You got a little bit of glue right there, and I see a little bit at the front on the toe, toward the front of the toe.
There shouldn't be no glue up there. There shouldn't be no glue on that toe cap.
And there's some on the back if we really want to get.
You see, that's
real nitpicky.
That's all yo, Luke, you know what that's from? That's all from humidity.
That's from negligence. That's what that's from. What I need Jordan Brand to do is I need him to start looking at the shit that they send out. For the love of God, you got people doing backflips for this motherfucking shoe. I'm talking literal backflips. And you can't even send them a quality product. You can't even have the stores that's supposed to have the shoe by the day it's due. You're putting people who order the shoes on back order because now they don't even got the shoes yet, but you got to wait a little bit. If the release is not ready, if the shoe is not ready, for the love of God, man, stop fucking doing the release. You want to push back everything under the sun, but you can't push back a Jordan 1 that's supposed to be the hype this shoe. There's XYZ number of pairs. There's less pairs in the mochas. People going crazy for them. People need them. Gotta have them. It's like $1,000 pre-sale, but you can't get the release right. And then when you do send them out, they look like this. Whack. Just whack. Just
true. I mean, I agree on that.
Like legitimately, I touched quite a few. I didn't see any issues with mine. I don't remember looking that hard.
You didn't have to look too hard for this. I opened the box and I was like, you got to be kidding me.
Taking away, and I hate to put you in the situations where I like level the playing field, But taking away that glue stain,
Mm.
how you feel about that shoe?
I
Overall.
really, and that's what's crazy is I already tried to go through that process of like, okay, say the glue wasn't there, say that they did, you know, it looks good.
Quality,
I'm just
texture,
not.
color, how you feel?
I'm really not. It's not doing it for me. The tumble leather all up in here is it looks poor. It looks.
Nah.
I'm really. You're really getting a live review right now. This shoe really doesn't do it for me.
Well, it's been a great week here again on the second episode of the Sneaker Trapping Podcast. I'm the
You
Sneaker
gotta have
Trapper,
some more. You gotta have some more. Come on.
and
We hit it.
I know you
and
got
this
something in
is
there, bro.
Luke and Mr. Burns. And today I learned that the words tumbled leather and looks poor can be used in the same sentence.
You can. Stop giving me poor tumble leather.
With that being said,
Shit.
we out.
It's like that.
We
Like
out.
that.
Thanks everyone for tuning in.